not the leader of a cult. RabbitWithAxe.
Greetings, demons, and welcome to an unboxing and first impression sort of video because I have a package. And this is something that I've been looking forward to for a good while now. If you have been on the channel for any amount of time, you'll know I'm a huge fan of LEGO games, and while I don't necessarily cover them all that much, I do pretty much get every LEGO game release that we get. Obviously, most recently was LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, and before that I've done videos and I've done other content on things like LEGO Worlds, and LEGO The Incredibles, LEGO Harry Potter, the Complete Story, I think it's called, the one that has both the years 1 to 4 and 5 to 7, I think. The full Harry Potter thing. I've done a lot of them over the years, and we have a new one, and this is from a different company. Obviously, TT Games, Telltale, not Telltale. That's the wrong TT Games. Traveller's Tales are usually the ones that do these sorts of games. They're the ones behind, Star Wars and Indiana Jones, Pirates of the Caribbean, all the major franchise ones. This, however, is by 2K Games. So 2K are mostly known for sports titles. They've done a lot of other stuff. Borderlands is one of theirs, and I think 2K have some relation to Rockstar as well, weirdly enough. But in any case, this is the first of the games from 2K, and it is 2K Racing. So here I have the, is it the Awesome Edition or something like that, which is the top edition of this game, the best version of this game. And I did pre-order and get from Game in the UK, Game.co.uk, whatever you want to call it, which does mean I got an extra free item, physical item included in here. So let's open it up and see exactly what's in here, because all I've actually done, I've just took off the delivery information just because I didn't want to dox myself. But yeah, I don't actually know how everything is packaged. So starting off, and this is the bonus item for getting it through Game. It's a McLaren Solus GT. I'm a huge fan of McLaren cars. I believe this is just an existing Speed Champions LEGO polybag, but yeah, very happy with that. Just having more McLaren stuff, because I already have all the normal scale, the minifigure scale Speed Champion sets, but this is a gaming channel, not focusing too much on that other than the other one that I will get to. So I think, otherwise actually in here, it's just the actual packaging for the game. Let me just get rid of the order note, because I don't want that information out on the internet. Okay, and let's actually get this out of the packaging. Okay, so there we go, LEGO 2K Drive Awesome Edition. So I was actually right. Includes 3-in-1 Aquadrift Racer, and that is both a physical model that you get inside this box, as well as you get DLC for it. I don't know if it actually shows that on the box, but let's see. The ultimate LEGO driving experience. Welcome to Bricklandia, even if I was going to say Brickmania for some reason. Home of a massive open-world LEGO driving adventure. Race anywhere, play with anyone, build your dream rides, and defeat a cast of wild racing rivals for the coveted Sky Trophy. Okay, so yeah, it is an open-world racing game, kind of similar to Forza Horizon, and that is something that was really a selling point for me when this was announced. And yeah, there's a story mode, there's co-op dual screen, stuff like that. You can build different cars and vehicles, which the variety of vehicles that we've seen so far is ridiculous. There's a chicken, which I think is on the box there. Obviously, there's pretty standard cars as well. Just a variety. There's boats. There's all sorts of things. But yeah, let's get this open. Hopefully, I don't have to get a knife. There we go. I managed to get it open. Not too bad. And yeah, I've been, as I say, very excited for this, just because it's a game. It's a LEGO game from a different company. We've not had LEGO games from any companies other than, well, TT Games, really, for a very long time. We had a few odd things. I'm pretty sure actually LEGO Worlds wasn't TT Games, but in any case, shame that this is a bit crushed. That's, whatever, it's fine. But yeah, I do have the Xbox One S, or Series X, Series S, Xbox One, the all Xbox version, just because I'm going to be playing this with my partner. She plays primarily on Xbox, along with Nintendo consoles, but I'm not getting this on the Switch, that's for sure. To play it play it co-op even. But we'll start off with, the LEGO item in here. So this is really interesting to me because it's LEGO Games, which isn't a branding we've seen for a very long time. There used to be a lot of Lego board games and stuff like that, which had that branding. Different logo, but same branding. So it's been a long time since I've had this. But it is the Aquadrift Racer set. It's 3-in-1. You get the main car build, an alternate car build, and then a boat build, which, as I say, these are all usable in-game if you get the Awesome Edition, which is great. A little 2K branding on there. And, yeah, just a nice Lego set, polybag. And one really cool thing to me, as someone who does like Lego quite a lot, that is a printed piece that says 2K on it. It's a printed 1x2 cheese slope with the 2K logo, which is really, really cool, especially if you're someone into 2K games and, you know, you want to build something like an arcade or some sort of game shop or something like that. Really, really cool piece to have there, and genuinely, really, really nice set. I'm really happy to have that along with that McLaren Solus. So, yeah, I think the next thing, the game itself, and I think that is, yeah, that's everything that's physically in the box. I'll just put that to one side for now. And yeah, it's a pretty standard Xbox Series X case. This is actually the first Series X game I have. Obviously, it's for both One and Series, but I have yet to actually, because I played mostly on PC myself, I've yet to actually get a Series X case. So it's pretty much an Xbox One case, pretty much in every way. Same blurb as was on the outer sleeve. And yeah, how do we get into this? Because I want to see what's actually inside, as well as the disc art, of course. Ah, there we go. No? I think I might have to take a knife to this one. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so after a little bit of work, I was able to get the wrap off it. I still have the little Xbox seal of like authenticity to get off, but that should be way easier, because I remember these from the Xbox One days. They aren't the most easy things to get off, but like once you've got them slightly peeled, there we go. Because I'm wanting to kind of explore the unboxing experience as much as possible. It's been so long since I've opened a new console game. Probably last time was... It might have actually been Super Mario All-Stars, 3D All-Stars for the Switch. So, yeah, not for sale separately, which is always interesting to see. Moment of truth. And there we go. So we do have the DLC, which I'll have a quick look at, see if there's any... anything interesting there? I can't seem to center that disc. Come on. There we go. So that is the disc art. It's nothing too special. Lego 2K Drive, of course. A little bit of a racetrack design with like the checkerboard motif, stuff like that. Xbox Series X, Xbox One, as you'd expect. 2K logo. Pretty standard. I was expecting there to be something a little bit more interesting. Maybe the chicken race car or something like that. But still, very, very nice. And as for the extra content, just for the record, the inner sleeve doesn't have anything other than the generic information that you always get with these. But the Awesome Pack includes one Aquadrift Racer Pack, which is the pack where you get to use this in-game. The Year 1 Drive Pass, including 550 coins, which is always nice to get a bit of extra in-game currency. The Wheelie Stunt Driver minifigure, which sounds interesting to me. I like my customization, so having more of that off the bat is always good. And the Machio Beast vehicle and vehicle flare. So, don't know what that looks like. I think I have seen the Stunt Driver minifigure design, which looks pretty cool, if I remember correctly. But the Machio Beast vehicle and vehicle flare, not completely sure. So that sounds interesting. Can't wait to get that. I'm going to just cover over the codes just so you can see. It's nothing too interesting. They do just have the plain colours. But, yeah, there we go. That is everything included in the 2K Drive Awesome Edition. There is extra DLC. I believe it is just on the same code, because the Awesome Edition has a bunch of other DLC from the standard editions, as well as pre-orders and stuff like that. There's a lot of other extra stuff that you get beyond what is listed just there. That's just specifically what comes in the Awesome Edition. So there's a lot of content there, and honestly, I'm very happy. As I say, I pre-ordered this specifically at game so I could get the extra poly bag. I understand that's not a reason to do it for most people, but for me, as someone who's both a huge fan of Lego and a huge fan of Lego games, this was a really, really good little combination of things to do. I'm really looking forward to putting this together and just having that piece as well, just in my collection. I'm sure those will be going for pretty cheap in the grand scheme in a few weeks on places like Bricklink or whatever, but still, very nice to have it myself. I'm really looking forward to playing the game. I'm probably going to play it a little bit without my partner, just because I want to try out this game. I have been kind of planning on getting the standard edition on PC, just so it's easier to record, but I haven't decided on that just yet right now. this is the main way I'm going to be playing it, and yeah, that really is everything I have to talk about for this video. So, in any case, I hope you enjoyed this like unboxing and kind of review sort of thing of the, you know, physical experience with this. Physical gaming is something that matters a lot to me. I have a lot of physical games, probably too many in some regards, but yeah, this sort of experience is very important to me for stuff like this, and yeah, I'm glad I was able to share it with you. But in any case, if this is the first time you are watching a video from me, make sure you subscribe and ring that bell so you never miss an upload, as well as liking this video if you did enjoy it. It really does help me out, as well as commenting below any thoughts, any feelings, and if any requests on kind of content that you want to see from this game. But in any case, that's going to be it from me, and yeah, bye!
Look at the screen, you'll be fine. Culture's a disease, but we'll survive. I just wanna take